What's up, YouTube? Sciz1 here. Today I have a bit of a more not serious topic to talk about, but a topic that's been really bothering me, and I know it's bothered probably most artists that have tried making any money from their work. So I just sort of want to clear this up for my audience specifically because as an artist, this is really annoying. Um, it seems like a lot of the clientele that I get don't understand how to buy art, which uh, I'm not just talking about how to get in contact with me or how to ask for commissions or stuff like that, but how to act when you're doing that. So, the main thing overall that I mean by this is if you're if you want to buy a piece of art, don't act all pissed off when an artist tells you to pay before they do something for you. That's normal. If you're gonna ask for a piece of art, you pay first. That's just how it works. That's not like a personal rule. That's how almost any business works. You pay somebody like before they give you a service, especially in art, specifically in art for a lot of reasons. One, because a lot of work is going into what you're doing, so you need to know you're getting at least partially the amount that you agreed upon if you're gonna put like 10 hours of work into something for somebody or something like that. Like even this piece behind me here, that's on like a 1 foot by 1 foot canvas, and it's not even a big piece for me, and it took me like 3-4 hours. So if someone wanted something like that on commission and said, "Oh, I'll pay you later," no, you're not going to pay me later because 4 hours later I have no money and I've just used a lot of my resources to make that for you. So it's you can't just expect people to just be like, here, sure, go do this. Like artists have stuff to do, like things. Artists need money too. A lot of, especially artists that are trying to make a living off what they're doing. Like they need to pay bills with the money they get from commissions and the art that they make and sell. It's just not reasonable to expect somebody to make something for you without you paying first. Another thing too, um, like I know that's just for a few people. I know most people understand that they should have to pay first, but I've also done like you can pay 50% now and the other 50% when it's done. That works too. Um, a lot of people I've even had are fine with paying before, which is good. But if you're gonna send money like through the mail, which happens a lot specifically for the type of art I'm in, just because, like, if you want sticker packs specifically, or just being on YouTube, I get a lot of online viewings, and a lot of people in different places around the world want stuff from me, which of course happens to all artists on YouTube. But like, if you're gonna send money in a non-secure way, like through the mail, there's nothing we can do about it if we don't get the money. Like I've had people get all angry at me because like they say, "Okay, I'm sending you this money," and then of course it never shows up. Which I warn people. I warn people before they send me anything. The money doesn't always get through the mail. It's up to you. It's your risk to take. But if I don't get it, I can't send anything to you. Um, but I get a lot of people also just just they'll send me something, I'll never get it, and then they'll act like I'm trying to rip them off. Which, like, fair play. I mean, I'm sure there's a few jerks out there that will do that. They'll take your money and be like, "I never got it." But if I legitimately don't get your money, I can't send you anything. Like I can't just because you sent the money doesn't give you the right to own what I'm making for you or gonna make for you. It's like I at the end of the day, I need to be compromised for my expenses, my time, and my resources that I'm using. So if that's not covered one way or another, there's no way I can like send you anything. I don't want to go on and on about it. It seems fairly simple to me, but it obviously this video is something I wanted to make just because uh, lately it's been less simple than it should with a lot of people I've had interested in my stuff. And like I always appreciate the interest in any of my stuff, but please, 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 if you're buying art from anybody, anything artistic, photography, if you want photos from someone, if you want art from any form of artist, you have to. Most artists will want you to pay up front, and that's a normal thing. Like it's not I don't think it's unreasonable to have someone want you to pay up front, and most if you're really interested in buying art, most of the time that's what you're gonna have to do. That's just how it works. I think it's fair. I hope you guys think it's fair. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to discuss it. Really, just if you guys have any points for or against what I'm saying, but just something I wanted to make quickly, because if any of you guys are artists that have been frustrated by this too, share this around. Let people know about it, because I've had conversations with other artists, similar, like sharing frustration about this topic. So I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Lots of videos to come. I know I've been a little bit slow lately, but hey, more stuff coming. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.